Hello and welcome to NXT. I had planned on having Bayley challenge Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship at TakeOver. Unfortunately, our medical staff has advised me that Bayley is not fit to compete at this time. So, in tonight's main event, we'll be having a triple threat match. Carmella versus Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. And the winner of that match will be the #1 contender who will face Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship at TakeOver on June the 8th.
Tonight, 2 weeks from NXT TakeOver, we have championship implications abound. We welcome you to NXT. A big announcement by our general manager, Mr. William Regal, to kick off the night. I'm Tom Phillips here ringside with Corey Graves. What do you make of the triple threat match, our main event?
I think it's the only decision Mr. Regal could have made. It's the right decision. We're going to get a clear-cut #1 contender for Asuka's championship.
It's a shame to hear about the medical situation with Bayley. She does have a contractual rematch down the stretch, but tonight we get a new #1 contender.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Second week in a row, we get Gargano and Ciampa getting the win last week. And Graves, I know you're excited about the Cruiserweight Classic coming up this summer right here on the WWE Network. You're looking at two of the competitors in the Classic.
Well, they better not be focused on the Cruiserweight Classic too soon, because they got a big task ahead of them right now.
Go to WWE.com for all the details on the CWC.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61.
Graves, we had a chance to meet these guys last week via Facebook Live. This is one of the hottest tag teams on the planet, and they have come here to compete on NXT.
We might be new here, but we've competed all over the world. We made a name for ourselves, and we proved we're the best by beating the best. So here we are in NXT.
We are TM61, and we are here. We are ready. We are ready to capture the NXT Tag Team Championships, because we are the mighty, and the mighty don't kneel.
So Gargano and Ciampa, admittedly a team that's picked up a lot of steam here on NXT, all of a sudden are faced with a tremendous challenge here. And the two gentlemen from Perth, Western Australia. So this will be Ciampa to start things off against Nick Miller. Graves, just being around these two guys, I mean, like, these guys know each other so well. They've known each other for a very long time. They've tagged all over the world for a very long time. How do you make that transition now to NXT?
Well, they're in there with some of the top talent in the globe. I mean, people are literally beating down the door to be a part of NXT from all over the world. This is their opportunity. We'll see how they fare.
And admittedly, we've seen some fantastic tag teams here on NXT. Over the last few years. Right now, the tag team picture couldn't be any brighter. And Miller looking sharp here to start this thing off against Tommaso. Now in comes Shane Thorne, who kind of marches to the beat of his own drum, I guess. How would you describe him, Graves?
It's a good way to put it. That's a polite way to say things. The guy's a little bit odd. He's fun to watch. He's talented.
Now, the NXT Universe, they're used to Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, cheering on one of their new favorites here, and Shane Thorne to try his hand. And that's the thing, if you're an NXT superstar, you just never know who's going to walk down that ramp, who you're going to face.
Well, sometimes you do, Tom. You sign a contract beforehand. It's not like they go into these matches blind.
Sometimes you do. Now look at Thorne. Oh, man.
What incredible agility by Thorne. And a
Wow.
drop kick. Wow. Take another look at this. Bam! Drop kick right on the money.
Tremendous hang time there from Thorne, and now double team action here from Miller. Oh, and Thorne.
These guys have had success around the globe, literally from Australia to Japan, where they were the first Gaijin, which is non-Japanese tag team, to get that honor since Vader and Hall of Famer Stan Hansen.
There's a tag made. Back in comes Thorne. The NXT Universe still behind Gargano here. Meanwhile, TM 6-1. Hold on, watch this. Oh, a big uppercut. Thorne into the cover here. Hook to the leg and a kick out. How would you describe the guy's style?
These guys, they're high impact. They can do anything. They're surprisingly big for as agile as they are. These are not small guys the way they move around.
The one thing they've definitely taken notice of is how active our tag teams are on social media, especially teams like the #1 contenders, the Revival. Believe they're the best team on this planet. We have the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tag, in American Alpha, and the TM 6-1 have come right in and immediately said, listen, we're the best team on the planet, and they're going to prove it here on NXT. Whoa, look at, oh, Gargano makes the tag to Ciampa, scurrying away, and now Ciampa right after Miller. Oh, gives it right back.
There's not too many guys that can out-chop Ciampa. I think that just happened.
Oh, and the standing moonsault.
Fist drop combination. Ciampa doing the smart thing. Getting a little breather there. Here comes Gargano.
Oh, there goes Gargano. Thorne and Miller looking good so far. Off the ropes. Whoop. Thorne just playing with them. TM 6-1, they are here on NXT. Gargano and Ciampa looking to regroup in this match.
NXT's got this buzz around it. Something's happening here.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was gonna fly! Charlotte pulled out on a stop! Here he comes! Look out, he hit it! I cannot believe what we just witnessed!
We are seeing a superstar born tonight. This is the place to be. This is NXT. We're just getting started. Trust me.
Back here with tag team action on NXT, the debuting TM 6-1, Thorne and Miller in action against Gargano and Ciampa. And Graves, as much as Ciampa and Gargano have had a lot of success here on NXT, they've got their hands full right now.
Well, they've only recently started teaming up. They decided to go their separate ways. Didn't have the highest level of success. They seem to work better as a tag team, but TM 6-1 are a tag team all the time. They have been for a long time. That gives them an advantage. Oh, what an elbow. Good God.
That is what Ciampa is all about. Provides a lot of high-impact offense. Counter there by Shane. And Ciampa, oh, with another elbow, and there's the tag to Gargano. And Gargano launches himself through the ropes.
Let's take another look at this as Ciampa tags in Johnny Gargano and spear right through the ropes. We've seen it a million times from Gargano. He is fun to watch.
Right to the back of the head. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, and Shane kicked out again.
Come on, Shane.
Gargano and Ciampa just trying to wear down TM 6-1. Oh! Oh, look at Gargano trying to get into the cover here, shoulders down for a moment. Oh, into a submission, Graves.
What a unique submission by Gargano. This is what he's known for, that innovative offense.
Shane Thorne stuck in the middle of the ring. Very unique submission hold here, center of the ring. Gargano in command. Can Thorne make it to the bottom rope? Graves, I don't know how you move out of this.
He's in the center of the ring. This could very well be it.
And it looks like Thorne is starting to fade. You can see his arms collapsing to the mat there for a second, but he seems to have new life.
He's got no usable arms, and he's about 10 feet away from his partner.
Doing the smart thing, trying to use his legs. The only thing that seems to have any range of motion right now, trying to reach out to the bottom rope here, far side of the ring. Trying to get his leg there, and he finally does, and Gargano basically pried himself off. Tag made, and back in comes Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa and Gargano, you got to believe they're paying very close attention to NXT TakeOver. 2 weeks away from tonight, live here on the WWE Network. American Alpha set to defend the NXT Tag Team titles against the Revival, the rematch from Dallas. All these teams now, Graves, are all looking for the next opportunity down the line.
Yeah, but the trick is you can't ever look too far ahead. You can't look past the opponents in the ring right now. Gargano and Ciampa have world-class opponents in TM61 they need to worry about, not American Alpha or Revival. Oh my God, what a kick.
Right on the jaw there of Thorne. Oh, and Thorne countered nicely in the corner, trying to stay alive here in this matchup, trying to keep Ciampa at bay. Can he make a tag here to Nick Miller in the corner? Oh, and caught. Oh, and Ciampa takes care of Miller on the apron. Oh, what a drop kick. That leaping ability of Thorne has bought him an opportunity here. Can he make the tag to Miller? Gargano, far side of the ring, wants the tag from Ciampa. Look at Miller, dying for the tag to get into this match. Shane Thorne reaching out, and there's the tag. Oh, and Ciampa taken to the mat. Oh. Oh, and a collision there, center of the ring, and Miller took advantage.
Nick Miller, the fresh man, making an impact.
We talked about the size and the speed here. For TM61, it's taking advantage right now. Ciampa off the apron, was looking for a sunset flip. Look at this, makes the tag anyway.
This could be it.
Oh! Into the neck breaker, here's the cover. This ought to put away Ciampa. No, Gargano saved it. Gargano saving the match for his team, and wow, what a kick. Gargano looking to fly, oh, and landed hard on the ramp. This is what the NXT Tag Team division is all about. Now Thorne trying to fire up here. Oh.
An open-handed strike by Ciampa. With Ciampa about knocked himself out of the ring there.
Yeah, the knee right there to Thorne. Ciampa and Gargano and Thorne right where they want him. Oh, man! Center of the ring, super kick and a running knee. That is going to equal a win.
Here are your winners, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Gargano and Ciampa keeping at bay Thorne and Miller, but what a match, what a debut for TM61.
Definitely impressive, definitely big things to come here for TM61, but it just goes to show you how tough the competition here in NXT is.
Take a look at this. Standing moonsault, dropping the fist there. Great double team work. And this was later down the stretch, Graves. We thought for a moment this neck breaker, the double team work there, was going to get the job done.
They put a lot of opponents away around the world with that very maneuver. But Gargano and Ciampa had other plans. What a win for Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso Ciampa.
We talked about it earlier. Gargano and Ciampa going to be in the Cruiserweight Classic this summer right here on the WWE Network. More information at WWE.com, but you've got to take your hats off to Thorne and Miller.
An impressive debut, but you got to imagine these two guys are disappointed. They came in here with a lot of hype, a lot of expectation, and they came up short tonight.
Some sign of respect there from Ciampa and Gargano. Kind of a look there from Thorne and Miller, like, I'll see you next time.
Not of approval.
Great tag team action here to kick off NXT. We heard the announcement from our general manager, Mr. William Regal, to start the night. We will have a new #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship in our main event. However, you can't forget about the steel cage match coming up at NXT TakeOver.
Can't forget, I can't sleep. I'm so excited. For the first time ever right here at Full Sail, the richest prize in NXT on the line, and who better to go at it than Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will challenge the NXT champion Samoa Joe, and let's take a closer look at our champion.
When I won the NXT Championship, it marked the beginning of a new chapter in NXT.
Joe came to NXT for the same reason everyone comes to NXT, to be the best, to be the champion.
What stands before you is a man who keeps his word.
Joe's always been focused. Now he's got that confidence, that added confidence in having the NXT championship.
I will show you who the real demon is.
Samoa Joe just sent a message to the entire world. Come at the king, you best not miss.
Inside that cage, all hopes of survival are lost. It'll just be you, Finn Balor, trapped inside with the monster. And there will be no one who can stop me. Balor! You will not survive! You will not escape! The reign of Samoa Joe has only just begun. And at TakeOver, I guarantee you will witness the end of Finn Balor. I am your breaking point!
Bayley, how are you feeling after the announcement that you're no longer cleared to compete at TakeOver and thus won't be able to recapture the NXT Women's Championship?
It sucks. This is the last thing that I want. And trust me, I fought to have this rematch, but Mr. Regal's probably right and made the right decision because I'm not a 100% and I'm not able to compete, especially against somebody like Asuka. And
Bayley, why don't you just tell the truth? I broke you in our match. You'll never be the fighter you once were. In fact, you'll never be the same again.
Really? That's what
Pull back, Nia. Watch it.
And what are you gonna do about
What
it?
would you like to know?
I'm gonna run through you and that little blonde Alexa. It's gonna be so easy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You have something you want to say about me?
You ain't even worth it.
That's what you think. As for you, this is my opportunity tonight. Got it? Yeah, I'll try to remember that later when I'm making you tap out. Right. Yeah. You okay?
Thanks, sister. Your night tonight. Your night.
We want to give a special shout out and thank you to Baby Metal for their song Karate, one of the official theme songs for NXT TakeOver, The End. Baby Metal's album Metal Resistance is available on iTunes and Spotify.
Damas y caballeros, démosle la bienvenida a una de las superestrellas más grandiosas de la lucha libre. Nunca en mi vida había visto algo como este hombre. La lucha libre nunca será igual. El mundo entero está de pie. ¡Que no
I know I can't wait to see what Andrade Cien Almas is all about.
Right now here on NXT, here comes the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NXT superstar, Austin Aries.
Graves, over the last few weeks, we've heard from Austin Aries taking notice of the landscape of NXT. He had a tag team match in an effort to put himself side by side with Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a man who wants to prove that he is the absolute best here on NXT.
Well, that's why he came to NXT. That's why everyone comes to NXT, to prove that they're superior, that they are the top talent in the world. Unfortunately, it's getting pretty crowded at the top of the mountain.
The best. One of the most overused phrases in all of professional sports. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to lay claim that they are the best. But the problem with that is you're only the best until someone better comes along. That's why I've always preferred to simply be great. Because once you've proven your greatness, nobody can take that away. But how do you prove your greatness? Is it by earning a reputation over a decade of having undeniable talent in this ring? Is it by winning championships and titles everywhere you've ever competed? Or is it by creating a buzz, by debuting for the hottest brand in the globe and elevating it even more? Because you see, I've done each and every one of those things. But I've also realized that timing is everything. And at the time that I walked in the door of NXT, there were other people who were grabbing all the attention. But all that's gonna stop. All that is about to change. Because after Samoa Joe and Finn Balor settled their rivalry in the steel cage, no matter which one comes out on top, I'm making the statement right now, it is simply a matter of time before Austin Aries is the NXT champion. Because I'm not a man who sits on the...
Talk about who is in the top of the mountain here on NXT. You cannot forget about Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who has lit NXT on fire ever since his debut at NXT TakeOver Dallas. And Aries, like what he sees?
I mean, I think it's fairly obvious it was a thinly veiled reference to superstars such as Nakamura, what Aries just said.
And Aries would not have picked Shinsuke Nakamura to tag with recently here on NXT if he didn't think Shinsuke Nakamura was one of those top superstars. That was an opportunity for Aries to set himself apart.
息切れた。Oh, sorry. You don't understand Japanese, right?
I don't understand you.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, NXT Championship not coming to greatness, coming to King of Strong Style.
It's rapidly becoming a very busy night for our general manager.
Gentlemen, firstly, allow me to commend you on the incredible impact you've had since you came here to NXT. And I was incredibly intrigued last week to see you as a tag team, but seeing you both stood there, I'm seeing something more. I agree, yes. Gentlemen, I'd like to see you compete against each other. So on June the 8th at TakeOver, it will be Austin Aries against Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a blockbuster announcement by William Regal, the greatest man that ever lived. Austin Aries one-on-one with the king of strong style at TakeOver. Just when we thought TakeOver couldn't get any bigger.
2 weeks away right here inside Full Sail University. Will it be the king of strong style or will it be the greatness of Austin Aries?
And another match I can't wait to see will be the rematch between two teams that have helped revolutionize the tag team division. American Alpha will put the NXT tag titles on the line against the Revival in 2 weeks at NXT TakeOver.
Jordan Gable, in 2 weeks you defend the NXT Tag Team Championships against arguably your toughest opponents, the Revival.
You know what? You're probably right. Dash and Dawson, the Revival, they're the toughest team that we stepped in the ring with to date. But we know what we're going to get with them. We know that they're going to come out and they're going to try and punch us right in the mouth.
That's what they do. They love to fight, and they're good at it. But that ain't a boxing ring, boys. That's a wrestling ring. And there ain't two better guys on the planet than American Alpha.
Doesn't matter if it's NXT TakeOver Dallas, Portland, Minnesota, Chicago, the UK. We'll prove it anywhere on this planet.
So at TakeOver, on June 8th, you guys bring whatever you got. Bring them nasty little attitudes we've seen you with the last few weeks, huh? We want it all. Because just like we do every single time, we're gonna be there and we'll be ready.
Willing.
So sick. And Gable.
We want to say thank you to A Day to Remember for their song Paranoia, one of the official theme songs for NXT TakeOver The End. Paranoia is available right now on iTunes and Spotify. It is time to get the party started here on NXT. Graves, can you feel it? Dynamite drop-in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing 245 pounds, No Way Jose!
No Way Jose throwing the fiesta off here on NXT, and it's been a great night so far.
You know, I didn't know how I felt about No Way Jose the first time I saw him, but every time I see him, I gotta question it. It's infectious. The energy he brings in, as soon as his music hits, everyone in this building stood up on their feet. The guy looks like he's having a good time, and he's showing week after week. He can get it done in the ring.
Did you take part in No Way Day a couple weeks ago?
No, because I'm not a sheep, Phillips.
Oh, come on. This guy was all over social media on May 14th. It exploded. Pictures of No Way Jose literally everywhere. This guy's captured something in the NXT universe. Looks like one of those guys, like they just played his jam and he's just vibing. You know what I mean?
Please don't ever use words like that again, Tom. You don't sound comfortable saying it. I prefer if you didn't do it.
So here we go. This is Jonathan Ortigan to start things off here against No Way Jose.
Ortigan, an Abraham Lincoln enthusiast.
There's a recent article on WWE.com where they got to know No Way Jose, and he said No Way Jose is a nickname, that he got that very young and got in a couple scuffles as a kid, and well, I won him, and he got the nickname No Way Jose. That was no way of getting past it.
That was great reporting on behalf of Byron Saxton.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, maybe you could take a few notes.
Read the article.
Oh! I'm glad that you dropped that revolutionary knowledge that No Way Jose is a nickname, Tom. I don't think he was birthed and his parents went, we're going to call him No Way Jose.
All right, you never know. There's some odd names out there. I figured you'd have a lot in common with No Way Jose. This is a guy who came from some humble beginnings, and he's made a lot of himself here on NXT. I thought you'd appreciate it.
You need to just stop assuming that I don't like No Way Jose. I've got questions. He's giving me answers. It's taken some time to warm up to him.
Now sends Ortigan off the ropes. Whoa, there's some of that leaping ability of No Way Jose into the hip toss. No Way's just having a good time. Whoop, oh. Well, we've seen this before, Graves.
The airplane spin, No Way Jose making it popular again for the first time in probably 40 years, which is an impressive feat in and of itself.
And the other way now. His opponent going for a ride on Fiesta Airlines right now, and No Way Jose with a rolling senton. Dropping the leg. Face first into the turnbuckle goes No Way Jose, and just like that, Ortigan, oh, he's got an opening. Uh-oh.
This is what I'm talking about. Keep an eye on the eyes of No Way Jose. That something snaps in this guy.
Oh.
Something changes, it becomes visible. You don't want to be on the opposite end of those right hands.
That's why they call him No Way Jose.
That's not why they call him that, Tom.
That's what he said. Oh! No Way Jose, face first into the mat.
Uh-oh, here's the windup. And the pitch.
Boom! That was beautiful.
What's the line on No Way Jose tonight?
I think he's looking pretty good right now. Oh, man. Slamming Ortigan to the mat. No Way Jose gets another win here on NXT.
Here is your winner, No Way Jose.
moves here on NXT. No Way Jose remains unbeaten here inside the NXT arena. Let's take a look back here.
I can watch this all day. The wind up, the pitch right down the middle, right to the chin, the well-bearded chin.
The well-bearded chin.
And other than that, how's the play, Mrs. Lincoln?
Oh my God. Here's the cover. And No Way Jose picks up the win here on NXT. Oh man. He's having fun. Look at the NXT universe. Having a great time.
Listen, Phillips, I'm going to admit it. I'm having a little bit of fun. This is fun to watch.
Oh,
the
you
energy.
have fun.
Sometimes. It's few and far between. I don't like to do it in public. But something about No Way Jose.
Why don't you just let your hair down a little bit? You know, you have some fun. You might learn a thing or two from No Way Jose.
Looking at a guy like
sing
you,
karaoke.
I don't want to learn anything about the type of fun that you have. I have no interest in what you consider fun.
No, I'm not saying I don't want to hang out with you. I'm just saying maybe No Way
I don't want
Jose
to take
can teach you
suggestions from you.
something.
Look, Jose is coming over here to dance. Look, take some notes, Tom. Maybe you can figure it out. Get up there and dance with him. Get up there and embarrass yourself, Phillips. This is disgusting.
Is this what I don't do?
Oh my God,
okay.
Phillips. Listen, I'm not into. It's not my thing.
Come on.
Listen.
Come on.
It's not my. No, it's not really. I'm not. Listen, I stand up.
You can do it. Come on, just back and forth. It's in the hips. It's all in the hips. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Oh, look at this. That's how you do it, Phillips. Don't tell me about fun. I know. Come on.
You wouldn't know fun if it hit you in the face. No Way Jose's rocking here, man. Yeah.
Stop it. You look ridiculous. You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm having fun.
This is great. Thank you, guys. I can't be seen in public anymore, but
thank God.
You know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we want to turn our attention to the NXT Championship picture. We are expecting a steel cage match coming up in 2 weeks at NXT TakeOver. Are you all right?
I'm a little out of breath. I mean, I haven't gone that hard in the paint in a while, but
yeah, relax. You know. As I was saying, coming up in 2 weeks, Finn Balor challenges Samoa Joe inside a steel cage. Let's take another look at the man who is possessed with the NXT Championship.
When I lost the NXT Championship, it wasn't the end of Finn Balor. It was just the beginning.
For 292 days, Finn Balor was the face of NXT.
Anybody that knows who I am knows that I am obsessed with NXT, and I am obsessed with being NXT champion.
Finn Balor looks to reclaim what he is now possessed with. Finn versus Joe for the NXT Championship.
Inside that cage, there are no excuses, only instincts. I know what to expect from Samoa Joe, but nobody knows what Finn Balor is capable of. Finn Balor will rise again. And at TakeOver, I guarantee you will witness the end of Samoa Joe.
I am your breaking ball!
Asuka, we are moments away from finding out who'll be the #1 contender, face you at TakeOver for your NXT Women's Championship. Do you have any preference of who you want to face in that match?
No matter who wins, I will defeat them.
It is my absolute destiny to be in control.
Here we go. You never know what's going to happen in WWE. Timing is everything.
I came back to ensure the future.
There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that I won't do.
They see the bang bang. This is definitely the time, and this is definitely the place.
Before they step inside the steel cage at NXT TakeOver, make sure to tune in next week because I will have an exclusive sit-down interview with both NXT champion Samoa Joe and Finn Balor. Both men will be in the room at the same time, and it will be a must-see conversation before their title match.
And speaking of NXT TakeOver, Austin Aries finding out earlier tonight about him facing the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, in 2 weeks. But before that match happens, Austin Aries must take on the Drifter, Elias Sampson, next week on NXT. But coming up right now, it is time for our main event, a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Bayley escorting her best friend Carmella, getting her ready for a huge matchup.
The following contest is a triple threat women's division match scheduled for one fall to determine the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella.
Carmella with a huge opportunity tonight as challenge for the NXT Women's Championship in the past, and with some support from her friend Bayley, who knows, she could get an opportunity to take over.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
We know it was Carmella's dream. She said to be the NXT Women's Champion. That's why she stayed here while Enzo and Cass went to Raw and SmackDown. She can take one step, one giant leap toward that goal, but then again, so can Alexa Bliss.
And maybe Alexa Bliss took a big step. She ditched Blake and Murphy a couple of weeks ago here on NXT. She is done with that tag team, and Alexa believes she was the star all along. She's challenged for the title in the past. Tonight could be her night.
Phillips, what's going through the mind of Blake and Murphy? Let me ask you a question.
I have no idea.
I've never been dumped before, so I don't know how it feels, but I imagine it's probably pretty painful.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
We saw the altercation earlier tonight backstage. Nia Jax interrupting an interview with Bayley, telling the world, I broke Bayley. We saw the matchup between Nia Jax and Bayley from last week. The WWE medical staff has decided that Bayley should not compete for the NXT Women's Championship, as is her right with the rematch clause from Dallas. But Nia Jax, in a big way, has cleared a path to this matchup. Remember the rules of the triple threat match: no countouts, no disqualifications. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will be named the #1 contender. And look at Bliss early on.
It's a brilliant move. Roll out. She doesn't need to be in there. Let her opponents fight it out.
Oh, look at Carmella automatically up there on the shoulders of Nia Jax. Oh, look at Carmella fighting back from the top rope, trying to take it straight to the strongest point of Nia Jax. Now looking for the sunset here to cover. Oh!
The power of Nia Jax is just too much. I admire the effort of Carmella to try to lock in a headlock, but that's not how you're going to beat someone as powerful as Nia.
Well, you got to think about where Carmella's head is at, seeing what's going on with Bayley right now, injured, unable to challenge for the championship that she lost. Carmella trying to stand up for an injured friend at the same time against Nia Jax.
Well, she better get her head straight in a hurry, not worry about her best friend. She needs to worry about Nia
wait a minute.
Jax.
Better worry about Alexa Bliss here to the top turnbuckle, and I think she got caught. Alexa thinking better of it.
Nothing wrong with that.
We are just getting started here in this triple threat match. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and Carmella. Who's going to become #1 contender?
Hey. I can't wait till we ain't broke and the phone keeps ringing but we ain't home. I can't wait till we get there and we're putting something good up in the air. I can't wait to get out of this place. I can't wait till they know my face and I can say what I wanna say when I'm bigger than the Empire State.
Our main event continues here on NXT. Right now, it is all Nia Jax against Carmella and Alexa Bliss in this triple threat.
But honestly, Tom, are you surprised?
No, I mean, honestly, the size and power of Nia Jax, even for two women competitors, just too much right now. Look at Carmella, caught here by Nia Jax. Carmella trying to break free, caught up there on top of Nia. Oh, shoulder first into the post. Oh, look at Alexa Bliss.
Genius. She's capitalizing at the right moment. She obviously out-thought, out-strategized both these other women.
Into the cover. Cover here early. And a hold of the tights there for a second and a kick out by Carmella. Proof right there, Alexa Bliss willing to do anything to challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. Oh. And again, the winner of this matchup, as per the order of our general manager, will become the #1 contender to Asuka's title. Now Bliss again into the cover for the #1 contendership and a kick out. Oh, and again, Nia Jax unable to get back in the ring. Hold on, Carmella's got an opportunity. Powering out is Bliss. Oh.
Nice try, Carmella.
Graves, if Alexa can keep this up, keep Nia Jax outside the ring. She's got a really good chance right now. Carmella's in a bad position.
It's a great strategy, but although I'm a betting man, I would not bet on that being the case right now.
Cover to put away Carmella. No, a kick out. And once again, no countouts, no disqualifications. First woman to gain pinfall or submission in this match will become the #1 contender. 2 weeks at NXT TakeOver, they will face Asuka. Oh, look at Alexa. Alexa has Carmella by the throat here. Oh, and flooring Carmella. Oh! Double knees to the midsection. Hook to the leg here. Hand in the face on Carmella. Oh, and a big elbow drop by Nia.
Bliss barely got out of the way, but she's glad she did.
Oh, and again, knees to Nia Jax. This is a golden opportunity for Alexa Bliss. She has Nia Jax down. She has Carmella down. Now going to the top rope, looking for the sparkle splash, and she connects. Hook to the outside leg, and Carmella broke it up.
Bam! Sparkle splash from Alexa Bliss. Almost keeping Nia Jax down for 3. But not quite enough.
That could have been the best shot for Alexa Bliss here in this match. Now Carmella sees an opportunity, and Nia head first into the top turnbuckle. Well, wait a minute. Graves, this might...
Might what, be a bad decision?
Oh my God!
Like I said, Phillips, I don't care what your plan is, how much you had planned out getting into the match, you can't plan for Nia Jax and that power. No athlete in the world like that woman.
Admittedly, you've been in triple threat matches, you can't really plan for anything. You've just got to be there at the end. This has been a rare circumstance for Nia Jax, and you can see Carmella and Alexa duking it out here near side. Nia Jax kept at bay outside the ring. Now's got a full head of steam, and again outside the ring.
Bliss and Carmella bought themselves some time, but is it enough?
And remember, the pinfall or submission has to take place in the ring. Carmella waiting for her moment, through the bottom rope and caught by Nia. Oh, and Alexa Bliss off the apron.
Kick.
Oh, there goes Alexa now down to the floor. Carmella, look at Carmella, she's gonna want to try one more time, and this one took down Jax.
I tell you, Carmella needs to spend a little less time celebrating.
Oh.
Exactly.
You're exactly right. Now Alexa Bliss trying to take control again here, and taken down by Carmella. Carmella's got an opening here in this triple threat match.
They've neutralized Nia Jax momentarily, but can either one of these two women get the job done to put away the other opponent?
Oh, look at Carmella. Oh, catching Bliss. Carmella setting up Bronco Buster in the corner. Oh, now Carmella, look at this, trying to set up for the triangle choke here, the inverted triangle here. Pulling back on the leg, trying to cinch this in deep on Alexa Bliss. Look at Nia Jax crawling back from inside the ring, breaks up the submission. Great wherewithal by Nia Jax. Oh my God!
What a headbutt.
Oh, and look at this, Carmella from behind. Carmella from behind trying to make Nia Jax go to sleep. Nia Jax down to one knee here.
Carmella's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, and broken up in the corner by Nia Jax. How much did that take out of Nia? Going back up to the top rope. Here comes Carmella. Oh, and this one connected. Taking down Nia Jax, a cover, and powering out is Jax.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Fez press from the top rope before. Carmella's willing to take whatever risks are necessary to move.
It's all for the #1 contender's opportunity at NXT TakeOver. Looking for a Bronco Buster again. Caught by Nia and just dropped.
This could be it.
Leg drop from Nia Jax.
Game over.
Cover. Nia Jax has gotten herself a championship match.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Nia Jax.
Graves, we talked about it coming into this matchup. The X Factor was always going to be Nia Jax in this triple threat match, but she certainly had to contend with a tremendous effort from both Carmella and Alexa Bliss.
It was no easy task. It never is in the women's division. Everyone vying for the same prestigious championship, but Nia Jax and the dominance just continues to roll on.
Nia Jax, another opportunity. Her first one came in London, December of 2015. In 2 weeks, she gets another shot, this time at Asuka.
Speak of the devil.
Away from tonight, right here live on the WWE Network. Nia Jax challenges Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship.
There's that smile, Tom.
Uh-oh. Look, we're not done, Graves. We're not done. Look at the champion. gotta wait till TakeOver.
Asuka's either insane or gutsy, but I've never seen anyone run toward Nia Jax like this looking for a fight. This is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait.
If you step this close to me again, I'm gonna drop you where you stand.